Listen, I understand. It can feel exciting to run into a player you know from YouTube or from another social media source, and I know this firsthand. As I increase in popularity, so do the amount of people who recognize me. It's bound to happen, and I enjoy seeing people's reactions. Sometimes. But today, I was kicked for the first time because I was Cosmic Afro. And it wasn't me, it was all the people around me reacting so terribly, spamming the chat and spamming the voice chat, that the other team deemed that it would be better to kick me instead of muting all the people who were causing a fuss in the first place. And now, for me, it's not a huge deal, and I found it kind of funny, but at the same time, a little disappointing. I've been thinking of the following for a while, and I'd like to make an official stance on it. So, dear pubbers, could you please not spam the ever-living Australian out of the chat when somebody you recognize comes on? It's not funny, it's not helpful, and it's pretty much annoying to everybody, the person you recognize included. Like, you're not going to gain any favor points with that guy. There is no need to greet the entire chat with all caps or say, "Oh my gosh," 3 times in a row. Just say hello. Team Fortress 2 YouTubers, we play Team Fortress 2. I know, it's crazy, right? Could you not refer to us in the third person or treat us like trading cards? Now, I cannot speak for other Team Fortress 2 YouTubers, but ask me. Don't ask everybody else if they're real. It's like asking about somebody in the same room about them. Now, I do understand that you might think someone is impersonating. That is a valid and reasonable doubt to make. My case is a little bit special. Number one, because I have never met a single impersonator on Team Fortress 2 that was me, and I cannot think of a single impersonator who has my exact set. Not only because is it expensive as crap, and I'm going to redirect you to Scouter's impersonating video if you want some proof on that, and also because he deserves more subs than he has currently, but it's a very specific set, and very few copies of the items exist at any given time that are trade available anyways. As for the trading card bit, nobody is impressed with how many Team Fortress 2 YouTubers or Platinum players you've run into. Congratulations, you found them in a game. I don't know what else to tell you. We're not trading cards like collectibles. We're people. Treat us as such. Could you please not think that we are bonus points? Killing us accomplishes one thing: the death of one player on the enemy team. Congratulations, you did it. You killed somebody in Team Fortress 2. Are you proud? Are you happy with yourself that you killed someone? As there are thousands of other players online? Yep, you got me. Good. Congratulations. I'm not a skilled player either. I'm a pubber at heart. Like, if I was in competitive, I'd be in low competitive. So killing me, specifically, isn't even that big of an accomplishment anyways. Like, congrats. Leading up to that, could you please stop specifically going for us? I get it, it's fun, because you might also think you're going to be in a video, or you want the satisfaction of killing somebody who's remotely popular. I get it, but all you're going to do is mess up your team. In fact, people coming after me has specifically won me quite a few matches because people were deliberately abandoning their post just to try and kill me. As a reminder, I do not support rampant fanaticism. If you scream and yell that you are my biggest fan, I will outright ignore you. I just won't even recognize that you're in the chat. And if you become too problematic, I'll just mute you. I don't care, I don't have time for it, and I don't appreciate it anyways. I will not disclose if I am recording. Doing so destroys the genuineness of a match. I've been tempted to say no every time, but no has had worse results than yes, so my answer will always be probably, or most likely, or something in the maybe category. I also remove about 70% of my footage on average, so even if you do land in the video that I'm recording then, you will most likely not end up being on the channel. Sorry. I will not change my cosmetic loadout because I want to break the mold about Team Fortress 2 YouTubers having to go disguised. It's awful that the people who enjoyed enough to create content around the game also have to make sure that nobody is there. It's silly. And yes, I am aware that my head is a giant glowing target. It's fun. and it makes it very hard to get around snipers and pretty much the entire enemy team. A glowing beacon is pretty good because it distracts the enemy team from everyone else. It usually plays in my favor in the long run, regardless of the top score. Unusuals don't mean anything in terms of skill. I see Gibbuses end up on the top 3 all the time, although usually on the enemy team. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the mini-rant. Sorry about mini-ranting. I don't normally like to do it, but it's just something that needs to be said because this was the first time I got kicked off of a server, and that's... if I'm not even mad. I'm not sad. I'm just disappointed that people would do that. You could just mute the people. It's ridiculous. The more people we get on the boat that's just stupid behavior, the better the game will be in the long run. So, if you see people doing like that, just tell them to chill or mute them. Just help me out a little bit. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching, and please, stay tuned because more will be coming your way. Bye-bye.